This is doing the bread. So the Omni is great. Should get one. VANLIFE UK. If you haven't caught the video, you should check it out. We're currently on Ingliston Country Park. We're in the Motorhome RV area, and basically it's blowing a hoolie, and the weather's been crap for like 2 days since we got here. So we haven't really done anything. It's Sunday night now. Just cooking some ostrich steaks for all you vegans, and we're going to have that. As you can hear, it's blowing a hoolie and the van is rocking, man, you know.
Where are we off to, everyone?
Glasgow Winterfest.
We are off to Glasgow Winterfest, aren't we? We're just waiting for it to open.
Try the chicken spoon.
What did you get, Andy?
Deep fried pigs in blankets.
Or what else are they known as in Scotland?
Kilted soldiers, as we found out last night.
I had no idea either, so look at this.
With love and cheese sauce, gravy and onions.
That looks amazing.
What I'm going to do now for dinner, I'm making a bolognese, but I'm also going to make some bread, fresh bread to be eating tonight, because it's Christmas and all that, you know, don't you know? Right, the bread I'm making is this. So I'm going to do that, as you see, doing that right now. This is doing the bread. Doing bread. Lots of bread done. Kitchen destroyed. Bread in one piece. So this is the Omnia. This is probably one of my favourite cooking gadgets. So the Omnia is basically just a little oven. I think, I should have really looked into this before I start telling you any facts, but I think it's Swedish, if I remember right. It's really handy. Last year I did the whole Christmas dinner in it, and you can just bake bread and stuff in it, and it's really good. And it fits on top of your grill. So you can get them, and they do have a little temperature gauge that goes in the side, but it will get smashed in our van. So we haven't got one. Anybody who doesn't have one in the van and doesn't have a big oven, they're absolutely great. As you've seen, I'm cooking bread in there right now, and yeah, so the Omni is great. Should get one. VANLIFE UK. So I was actually saying last year, if you haven't caught the video, you should check it out. I do last year's Christmas dinner in it. Basically roasted all the veg and did a nut roast.
It was a...
You don't need to listen to this.
It was a beautiful thing. You did a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job. My main task is eater.
Freshly baked bread. I've already given one of them away because I tend to do that with bread, especially fresh stuff, because by the time you finish one loaf, are you really going to make your way through it all? Hey, we've got friends here, and it's Christmas. So it's Christmas Eve, and Dave, would you like to explain what you're doing?
Making holes in the bus. I'm making my bus bilingual so that I can plug in 220, because I've already got the 110 for the States, but I need a plug in for 220. So I've got an exterior port I'm going to put in here. I've got a breaker box we'll put inside, and some outlets that we can plug in a variety of things, including my 12-volt charger for the batteries. So just decided to go ahead.
Get it done.
Go ahead and do this.
Good morning and happy Christmas to you all from all of us. Hi. So we're just starting on the Christmas dinner. We're getting the veg prepared. It's sort of a two-part situation. So we're doing veg and things over here. Dave's going to be cooking the meat and some other pieces because he's got a proper oven. So he's going to be cooking that over in his van. But as I say, Steve is just on with sorting the swede. We've got Brussels sprouts, we've got carrots, we've got all the good stuff. And we're starving, so we're really, really looking forward to it.
A merry game they play, chasing each other to and fro, laughing all the way. Oh, what a jolly time to have the whole family here for a few days of love and grace. But when Christmas has
Who says you can't make a Christmas dinner in a camper van?
So the lads are doing their work on Dave's bus. I'm going to go and get our washing. It stopped chucking it down. It's not as bad. See you in a bit. But I'm just walking from the van just off to collect our washing. But these are the facilities. You've got the bins, the grey waste, the black waste. Here you've got your grey waste empty. And then over here, heading into the beautiful, check out Christmas trees. And these are the facilities, so I'm just off to collect our washing. So this is where you come in and do your laundry. So these are the coin machines. You've got one for the tumble dryer and you've got one for the washing machine. As I said earlier, you've got your tumble dryer, your washing machine and your washing facilities. So quick tip for anyone that doesn't maybe know, with the tumble dryer, this one has a condenser, which means that ideally after every dry you should take it out, empty the water, because if there's too much water in there it'll stop your clothes from drying. You'll have to put more money in, it just becomes a right faff. But this is that is the condenser, so it's going to empty all that out. See what I mean? If you don't empty the water out, you're not going to get dry clothes. So we'll pop it back in now. I'm doing this with one hand. I'm just going to sort our washing into the dryer now. Always make sure you've got everything, because you don't want to leave anything for the next people, do you? So, it's in the dryer, stick it in. Mine is in a couple of hours. Spin it around. The best thing about doing washing here, we don't have a time to dry at home, so you get that beautiful, beautiful clean washing smell. So, Lisa from Motorhome Mavericks, I know that you were drying your washing outside. That's a beautiful smell. Tumble dryer is the best that we can get in Scotland. In there. So we're just saying hello to Stuart and Andy over there. That's their little Christmas tree in their window. It's been really nice to be on site with them and with Dave as well. So as you can see, the lads are working on stuff on the bus in the back, which means that Dave has to get his monkey bike out. So I'm just going to show you his monkey bike. It's really cool. What it means for Dave as well is that obviously with the size of the bus, he can't always get everywhere. So he's got the monkey bike, and that means that he can get to more places and gets to see them.
It's the day after Boxing Day and we're packing up. So today we're going to head to Loch Lomond. Well, we're heading to Dumbarton first and then to Loch Lomond. But Loch Lomond for tonight, me-thinksies. That's the way it'll be. So there's quite a lot of vans here. There's a very, very nice big overlander, massive man. Oh, there's Dave firing up the beast. Take a walk over to it. Listen to this massive engine taking over. There's the man himself inside, just doing his stuff. Good spin round. Look how full it is. Quite a good Christmas. Nice place to spend the Christmas, I think. Up. See Mrs. W. Shh, I never said anything. Don't tell her. There you go.
Hey up,
Here
gang.
she is.
Hi, yes, so I'm sure as husband said, we're getting ready to set
Push off.
Yeah, head off to our next destination.
Yeah.
Van life says, isn't it?
That's it. Next destination. We'll have the beast taken over here. Just to clear the windows, dry her out a little bit. She's been stationary for a few days. And it helps charge the batteries up. So, yeah. Regulators mount up.
So we've left Ingliston behind. We had a fabulous stay there. We have stopped off at an Asda in Dumbarton, obviously just to get a few bits to pick up on the road, and we're now heading off to our next destination, a good, hopefully off-grid place, Firkin Point up by Loch Lomond. So again, we're going in convoy. Dave's travelling behind us, and we're just on our way up there now. So, we've got to Firkin Point. Well done to the people that have parked in the no parking bit, that's the turning circle. That means that our American friend Dave can't get turned around in his bus. So, well done to you. Thanks for that.
So it's Saturday, the 28th of December, I do believe, and it's still raining. We're parked next to Loch Lomond. but we don't care. So today we are slowly heading back to Yorkshire. Probably over the next couple of days, that is, anyway. I think we're going to depart from Dave. Dave is going to enjoy himself heading to Fort William. And we're heading the other direction. So, yeah, obviously we've got a lot to do before the end of February, which is very soon. So, if anybody wants to buy a Subaru Impreza WRX, give us a shout. So once again, we'll leave Dave for a few days. He's heading up to Fort William, and we're heading down south.
We're heading back to some bricks and mortar to get ourselves sorted
yeah.
ready for full-time van life.
That's us. Signing off.
Well, it looks like we found where the sunshine's been hiding, doesn't it?